By the end of this speech, I would like the whole class to know a little bit about myself, where I come from, some goals I have after the military service, and also my Army career. In order to do this, we'll look back at a little bit from my youth, how I was raised, and how the word can't just should not be in anybody's vocabulary. I was raised in a small suburb outside of Detroit, about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on traffic. Uh, my parents both work 60 to 80 hour work weeks in order to make sure that me and my brother, had the best lives we could, better than what they had. Uh, we still had to work for what we wanted, but I'm the youngest of 8 children. Got 5 brothers and 2 sisters. It was fun growing up. Being the youngest, I definitely could not get away with anything. Um, if I ever said the word can't in front of my father, he'd slap me upside the head because the word cannot or can't should not be in anyone's vocabulary because you can do whatever you want as long as you put the effort in. I'll begin with my youth. I played 3 sports growing up. I played football, basketball, and then baseball. It was a year-round ordeal. I loved it. I love any competition. I'm very athletic. I love football the most. I played quarterback and then a little bit of receiver my junior and senior year of high school. Basketball was definitely more natural for me. I didn't have to put as much effort into it. I still practiced just because I loved it, but I had 2 older brothers that were all state athletes in basketball, and they during the summertime would just whoop the crap out of me playing basketball, and it made me tougher. They were 10 years older than me, so I mean it was it was awesome growing up. My father would also spend hours with me on the weekends practicing. He definitely believed that I could do anything, and if I didn't give it 100% effort or told him I can't, he would just make it more tough, and we'd spend more time doing whatever we were practicing. This made me who I am. It made me believe in giving 110% at anything you do. Uh, I've been in the military for 6 years. Currently at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, I'm the Garrison Commander's driver. Before that, I was a Rakkasan, which, if anybody's in the Army, they probably have heard of them in the 101st Airborne. Been deployed to Mosul, Iraq. It was a rough deployment, but we made it through and we accomplished our mission. Military police, SRT certified, which is equivalent to SWAT in the civilian world. Also, marksman observer. Um, and I loved being an NCO in the Army. Soldiers can be a handful, but all they really want is fairness and guidance. And if you respect them, they will give respect back. You still have to be tough because they're young and they're learning. Um, this will go into my goals in life. I got some future goals. When I get out of the military, I have less than 2 years left in my contract. I'm not planning on reenlisting, just for personal reasons, I'll say. But I'm pursuing a degree in political science, and I would also like to get some kind of business management background. I would like to run for some kind of political office. I'm not sure exactly what yet. It's a long road ahead when it comes to politics, but I just see the cuts that the military are taking, and I believe it's wrong. Uh, Also, I look at the city of Detroit, and I just want to be able to help because that city has been taken into ruins by horrible government leaders, their mayor Kwame Kilpatrick, and so forth, and it's just an awful situation. Um, Also, the only reason and way to make things better is by people taking a stand. If you don't take a stand, nothing will change, and I truly believe that one person can make a difference. So, in conclusion, I've told you a little bit about myself. I've told you about my some personal beliefs and my military career, along with some future goals, and I hope you guys enjoyed.